We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
Let the battle begin. Comment your country name to drop your flag into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Poland is the last flag standing. Congratulations! Comment your country name to join the next round. Round 2 has started. Comment your Maxi the cloning just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Type your country in the chat to represent your nation.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life.
Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
Life is happy but it's so insane.
Juan Josecano Rodriguez just dropped into the arena. Argentina is the last flag standing. Congratulations! Comment your country name to join the next round. Round 3 has started. Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
Cindy Villamil is now representing Philippines in the battle. Nguyen Dao Q9I is now Comment your Juan Josecano Rodriguez is now representing Mexico in the battle.
Lions gonna come.
Imtiaz Azam Labib just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand.
Nawar Pixels is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
The land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand.
Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
When trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah,
Kogan just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming
Red Point Road Committee is now representing Canada in the battle.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Yagi Zakar D1X is Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah.
Ton Thoay9 is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Kevin Pondu 7 just dropped into the arena. I_love_Arsenal 12,300. Type your country in the chat to represent your nation. Nightbot just dropped into the arena. Indonesia R2N3P is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Fans _ Nara is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Type your country in the chat to represent your nation. Alishanif is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
Jelly the Batcat just dropped into the arena. Sinar 1545 edits is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Ronaldo 77K1R is now representing. I'd say comment your country name to drop your flag. Rollin F7X is now representing Kenya in the battle.
Life is happy.
Sidney de Silva B9Q is now representing Brazil in the battle.
We must merely make a start.
Mazalan is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Savannah.
Mohammed Khan C2J is now representing Germany in the battle.
We'll never be alone. Savannah. The beauty
Erdney just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Magdalena Parvin 9081 OK just dropped into the arena.
The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Junine HDJDHD is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Let's go back to when we were young.
Kenzie Pradana 25 is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lake.
Farrell Ahmad Yusuf 336 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming.
Brian Hody M5Z is now representing Albania in the battle.
Never be alone.
PERRYINTHEPLAY just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Stephen Skaya is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
We'll never be
The Tuber U3 Grams is now representing India in the battle. Mike and Mo 7YC just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride.
Kevin Ochoa 5055 is now representing Spain in the battle. Wildcat _ Roblox just dropped into the arena. Kimana 1365 is now representing Turkey. Alex Ray Garcia 6967 is now representing French Polynesia in the battle. Joe Goroblox 2026 is now representing. Lamy Agayev is now representing Azerbaijan. Windy Ada just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Atumalang 5828 just dropped. Toxic Attitude just dropped into the arena. Alice Candle is now representing Turkey in the battle. Channel 799 just dropped into the arena. Dennis SP just dropped into the arena. Ball Veg Replacer just dropped into the arena. Mr. Famous 123 just dropped into the. Singali 3255 just dropped. Zensuki Gaming is now representing Malaysia in the back. El Tradiador _ Nedu just dropped into the arena. UK TV Lover just dropped into the arena. Steven Filipino S5G is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Malika _ Cute just dropped into the arena. 2026 Ye just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Manuela Garcia Galan is now representing Spain in the battle. Daniel Edtais just dropped into the arena. Blaze Nova U6R is now representing Vietnam. Mustafa Kangulin 4160. Dana Ellis B4J just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Bunny Girl -1 is now representing USA in the battle. Higher TFF just dropped into the arena. Curly Plays Z9D just dropped into the arena.
have just begun.
Eliabe Roblox _2 just dropped into the Wagagi Vlog 44 just dropped into the arena. Alan Clax just dropped into the arena. Alexander Blocking just dropped into the arena. Maria Oliveira TG9BD just dropped into the arena. Bobby Zero Reese 75 just dropped into the arena. Anthony Gabriel Z5S just dropped into the arena. NGOCP and Win 2320. Muhammad Rizqullah R9I is now representing it. Nazam N1 just dropped into the arena. YSF7EDITZ just dropped into the Vimala Shrestha 5558 just dropped into the arena. Kazan Halala. Muhammad Zaxo R1Q6K just dropped into the arena. I.2512 is now representing Maldives. Nazgul Alokanavna just dropped into the arena. Sprunk Simpan R3C just dropped into the arena. BRAWLSTARS 300. Kirby Deluxe 45 just dropped into the arena. Geomeli E10N just dropped into the arena. Ilsegi Vampidius 7734 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Sitar 9XRS just dropped into the arena. Ahmad Habibi just dropped into the arena. Romans McGurty just dropped into the arena. Elpanadania Staki C just dropped into the arena. Video _edit 17 just dropped into the arena. Lumic 6409 just dropped into the arena. Sylphie Gauzen just dropped into the arena. Not U2S just dropped into the arena. Zaid Aladal just dropped into the arena. Haha You're Dead G4D just dropped into the arena. Andre Bozen 2879 just. Victor Brasso just dropped into the arena. Halfshot just dropped into the arena. FWE Gaming 4834. Sumu Fatma 6767. Dave Rafaelx is now representing Brazil in the battle. Andrew King 9191 just dropped into the arena. Editorboy 5J Cadio 83 just dropped into the arena. Lucas Masmo is now representing Myanmar in the battle. Emre Sakar just dropped into the arena. Slandiwe Lada just dropped into the arena. Raniel Sanchez H7Z just dropped into the arena. Jason Vale Z5 meters just dropped into the arena. Blair 778 just dropped into the arena. Nina Neville just dropped into the arena. Oculum 3U just dropped into the arena. ISTOLEYOURWALLETB 3K just dropped into the arena. Oscar Denizkerma CH1L just dropped into the Mark Diocese 5614 just. Noah Solar N2R is now representing Philippines in the battle. Kenrick Paladumoria 3710. Kato Sikawi E2R just dropped into the arena. Taloyli 689 just dropped into the arena. Jamal Hussain K9X just dropped into the arena. Oulu 3 just dropped into the arena. Laili 123 just dropped into the arena. The only Esme just dropped into the arena. One Danik 1 just dropped into the arena. Sahar D7J just dropped into the arena. BNAN 3026 just dropped into the arena. Turkidnipid 9149 just. Connell L7B just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer
Brazil 12GP just dropped into the arena. Yulia Accusatino just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop
Creepbind __ 14 just dropped into the arena. CO33 is now represented. Elanajobro 7766. Pajodal Morris 2757 just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start. Savannah.
Anhoeoven just dropped into the arena. CH Norschwan 8899. Thomas Anulai Y6S just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Hongmai J7C just dropped into the arena. MERS official just dropped into the arena. Kaliltsa _5000 just dropped into the arena. Adam Anna Jonathan just dropped into the arena. Tom Morgan LX3 Zalatis just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the
Zahidish 5741 just. Bruna Andreza 4021 just dropped. Jacob Definitely PTFS is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane.
Fabio Jose da Silva Me3XP just dropped. MEOHDYDU just dropped into the arena. Liam D4F just dropped into the arena. Ivan I90 just dropped into the arena. Umut Hub GS is now representing Turkey in the battle. Hama Omer F1U just dropped into the arena. Jerry La Locomotora 56 just dropped into. Dr. Plagat just dropped into the arena. Colin Morel 13 just dropped into the arena. Lucas Erotic N8J just dropped into the arena. Crafty Gamer 347 just dropped into. ACCC's V1L just dropped into the arena. Mr. Lonkin 76 is now representing Sweden in the battle. Zico Fias just dropped into the arena. Odvik 5152 just dropped into the arena. Carlos Alberto Silva da Hora 5009. Leon 124U just dropped into the arena. Aisha Actor U7C just dropped into the arena. Yusuf Deprakert is now representing Turkey in the battle. Hamazan Anwar is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Bala I1I just dropped into the arena. Tanya Sharmia just dropped into the arena. Shadow Edits 192 just dropped into the arena. Samuel Hernandez U1Q just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna roads have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Unbecky 44 just dropped into the arena. Arthur Torres C4X4U just dropped into Hassam Azadi P1C just dropped into the arena. Iwan Abafamis W2D just dropped into the arena. Wilgentang S9Y just dropped into Ronahi 2013 just dropped into the arena. Dandel_Max just dropped into the arena. GSEFESVR just dropped into the arena. Amos P9I just dropped into the arena. Verity Editors just dropped into the arena. Asmawani 91 just dropped into the arena. Blake Scards 32 just dropped into the arena. Edelma Inacio Rodriguez Morais just dropped into. Alan Elizabeth ST just dropped into the arena. Ronald Regent B4U is now representing Mauritius in the battle. Simple Channel 7771 just dropped into the arena. Tusi the Owl is now representing Canada in the battle. Amy Kamara T9Q just dropped into the arena. El Yasakak G6D is now representing Turkey in the battle. Nugget C5 is now representing Russia in the battle. Ayman Kaliskan J9V just dropped into the arena. Badr Fadli 6683 is. Sebda Arslan M5E just dropped into the arena. Bull_Soslu_Durham just dropped. Beverly Cabrera Ibanez just dropped into the arena. Mr. Lahara just dropped into the arena. Tundaponger 7437 just dropped into the arena. Honorumdiv R9X just dropped into the arena. Ibrahim Barley T5N just dropped into the arena. Footboy just dropped into the arena. Anasapassos 1901 just dropped into the arena. Arkham 6612 just dropped into. Eastongs just dropped into the arena. Ava-34 ZGF is now representing Australia in the battle. Aral Tanjung Arul just dropped into the arena. Katarina A9B just dropped into the arena. Cookie 05i3K just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the
Rezakusuma L8I just dropped into the arena. Gamerhand44 is now representing Turkey in the battle. DESIMUNDA Boy just dropped into the. Eduard Stan 1 just dropped into the arena. Ars P5R just dropped into the arena. Skumsha Bojanu just dropped into the arena. El Nogit just dropped into the arena. RLAUGUST just dropped into the arena. PG just dropped into the arena. Crazy V 2015 just dropped into the arena. Roheda Mode Nor 3080 just dropped into. VT Anti-Girl J2Q just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone. Savannah.
Joseph Yvonne Barba 9,939. Malik 20,915 just dropped. Nia Masnerul 1026 just dropped into the arena. Tranminluan 9,700 just dropped into. Rada_plays 20 just dropped into the arena. Antonella_E_Benicio just dropped into the arena.
Searching for a longer
Li Xuanma just dropped into the arena. The Real Hellhound YTK just dropped into the arena. Nishwat 702 just dropped into the arena. Bunny_lover Hehe just dropped into the arena. Ogilsinda just dropped into the arena. Porty Rider 4154 just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start.
Israel 564 just dropped into the arena. Aludurugal V40 just dropped into the arena. Richard Pablo J7R just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
ABCD_EDITZ6 just. Omer Mirasar Arslan 123 just dropped into the arena. Aurora Caledra just dropped into. Oyan Kapas 732 just dropped into the arena. Metromake just dropped into the arena.
Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Jack McWilliams U6W just dropped into the arena.
We'll always
Hannah
take
Banana M1U
a
is now representing Poland in the battle.
for the people, for the
Vitas Svobodova Z6K just dropped into the arena. Checky Check V5Q just dropped into. Roblox SAOW1K just dropped into the arena. Baltazar K4D just dropped into the arena. Aya_934 just dropped into the arena. HCSAT 6591 just. Shin Pin Dao is now representing China in the battle. Anthony Carr 5691 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah,
Victoria Zukina just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Joan Bros just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, we'll never be alone.
David Vivian F1F just dropped into the arena. Estate Review 666 just dropped into the arena. Mateo Telu just dropped into the arena. Salty Cadet Do 1TL just dropped into the arena. Elliot Zena just dropped into the arena. Hone FTVLC7R just dropped into the arena. The Dream Team Dog the Blog just dropped into the arena. Omar Alanger just dropped into the arena. Lena 67 KSS just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone. Savannah,
It's_Phantom_100 is now representing DR Congo in the battle. Mabili Doiden A just dropped into the arena. Per W8N just dropped into the arena. Wakwam Alves de Carvalho 7380. Chickeneva S1B just dropped into the arena.
morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Ale F1H is now representing Kazakhstan. Maha F4 grams 4Q just dropped into the arena.
Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life.
Haswil Nor Hosni 796 just dropped into the arena.
So insane.
GACHAAAAAMMM just dropped into the arena. Elizabeth Staudinger 9270. Strawberry Official 90 just dropped into the arena. Nikola Ivanov SCP is now representing North Macedonia in the battle. Simone Batista 6759 just dropped. Bluecrafts 123 just dropped into the arena. Nicole Griffin YO just dropped into the arena. Zero Manam is now representing USA in the battle. NORTHCAROLINA 12 just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
TIUYJ 679 just dropped into the arena.
We were young.
Sophia N3N just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to
Borsier Ina just dropped into the arena. Lai 412 just dropped into the arena. Edizino Unilani Dizino Unilani just dropped in. Zero Deep just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Leah Mendoza 3047 just dropped into the arena. A Gumma's Life just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone,
Josiel 0514 just dropped into the arena.
beauty of the world, Savannah.
Blondie Bollocks just dropped into the arena.
Take a walk.
Ozan Kopik 2017 is now representing Azerbaijan in the battle. Zaidan Enda W5. Agachaika 3608 just dropped into the arena. Vision 2 is now representing Pam Piruzin just dropped into the arena. Jax 8K just dropped into the arena. Xanax 49 just dropped into the arena. Davy Edits _0101 just dropped in. Mecha 8 _YT is now representing Algeria in the battle. Nihadan Oyanlari 4399. Ni Ion B4F just dropped into the arena. FAS Pro is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
Ladu S1C just dropped into the arena. Camlin Hunty U6B just dropped into the arena. Ben _Memo YK is now representing Turkey. Min La V6R2F is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grass is green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Aduk Akbalit just dropped into the arena. Yasmin Mohammed Yasmin C9D is now representing. Piggies U28 is now representing Thailand in the. Fiorella Matiazo RK8E just dropped into. Mandy Clock R6Q is now representing Germany. VVL1Z is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Let's all take a walk. Savannah.
Ekin _gaming is now representing Turkey in the battle. RSFSR _ball Unrun MCon YT is now representing USA. Jacob the King HT just dropped into the arena. TQFNR is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
Lions gonna come.
Yuli Yani J1C just dropped into the arena. Hello Gamers 17381. Malio Iasnis is now representing Sri Lanka in the battle.
For the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Carla Simpson 05Q is now representing Lai Shuwan Q7P is now representing Taiwan. Unikadon Multi is now representing Nepal in the battle.
Kids across the land.
Ninga just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Esmate Tiaden is now representing Turkey in the battle. Chamaikorns Risoi is now representing Thailand. Rohan Stevenson 3953 just dropped into the arena.
The beauty of the world. Savannah.
Chuchu _11B2 just dropped into the. Mirabalaus Bath is now representing Romania in the battle.
I'm coming home. Savannah.
Sukfexfei is now representing Thailand in the battle. Gunny Ayaden 1545 just dropped into the. Moon _LD8K just dropped into the arena. Halil Q4V5T Halil is now representing. Saida Hasma Hayop 2701 is. Jamal Azka J5I just dropped into the arena. Shavkat Dubanayev 3716 is now representing Kyrgyzstan in the battle. V3N1S plays Roblox is now representing Poland in the battle. Namless Websim is now representing USA in the battle. Sal Y2U is now representing Portugal in the battle. Evgeny Abramov 8959, Jaraj Urivals 547 just dropped in. Mr_Melon -1 B2 meters is now representing India in the battle. Crimson and Scarlet is now representing Australia in the battle. Niman Karong is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Luis Guilherme Macatrozo just dropped into the arena. Railfans Y8X just dropped into the arena. Veronica Baronianu 8908, MP8 just dropped into the arena. Eonsab is now representing Philippines in the battle. Leonandantoni just dropped into the arena. Torazina.jp_a_original just dropped into the arena. YLM Zakaya is now representing Turkey in the battle. Effer Castro 4899 is now representing Philippines in the battle. Mukadis Nurkaya 1414 is now representing Turkey. Dracosha Boss Salutic is now representing Armenia in the battle. Janko Hadar is now representing Slovakia in the battle. MIXS_NIKCX is now representing Uzbekistan in the battle. Icy Live VR just dropped into the arena. Mario C5i9s just dropped into. Harvester Tripod 2005 just dropped into the arena. Toy_WJX is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Omar Jamal 18 is now representing Saudi Arabia. Vanix TR is now representing Turkey in the battle. Marina Mores 5217. Kalis Y2X just dropped into the arena. Danny Martin 8012 is now representing Lara Morin 3749 is now representing Canada in the battle. Maria Luisa Lizardo B8Z is now Yepine Rolex just dropped into the arena. Yaro Hulsbosch is now representing Belgium in the battle. Levna Mohamed 69 just dropped into the arena. Ravani Rabbi 9797 just dropped into the arena. Andre Vegas 2015 just dropped into the arena. Debrillium 7985 just dropped into the arena. Ronaldo 67892 just dropped into the arena. As Aventuras Miguel N. Nunes 6781 is now representing Kenya in the battle. Akif Mervlioglu is now representing Turkey in the battle. Amelia Mara 1058 just dropped into the arena. Irene Ramos C5D just dropped into Maroan 324 just dropped into the arena. Amizaza 4435 just Go Tanks just dropped into the arena. Lena PKXDR1B just dropped into the Ken Roblox C7P just dropped into the arena. Albert RUSU 6745 just dropped into the arena. Rissa_Aslamia just dropped into the arena. Juliana Isabella 6606. Zach Saker is now representing India in the battle. Ronnie Mason B2Z just dropped into the arena. 2 just dropped into the arena. Anjezabalona 8023 just dropped into the arena. Ice Cream _official 003 just dropped in. Sunny Boy IS Happy just dropped into the arena. Alicia Brawl Stars just dropped into the arena. Roji Aramanli 9770. Pro Sufian Q2 Bangblades just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Renegalau 6040 just dropped into the arena. Safia Bano SG2NT is now representing Pakistan in the battle.
For the people, for
The YouTube Shorts TikToker 1488 just dropped into the arena.
back to when we were young.
Huggy Wuggy the editor just dropped into the arena. Luana Winnock H9Y just dropped into the arena. Khalidul Rashid 2904 just dropped into the arena.
Kids across the land.
Kings M3J just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Johanna Betsy Rodriguez Llano is now representing Egypt in the battle.
We'll never be alone. Savannah. The beauty of the world. Savannah. Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
PLS_Divan99 just dropped into the arena. Sissel Mass is now representing Norway in the battle. Manish Khatri Gameplay 5430. JBA7C just dropped into the arena. Nikki Q7Q just dropped into the arena. Gojo Killer 047 is now representing India. Amelkabesh 9759 just. KNETTERRIJN is now representing Myanmar in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
I Love Daisy's E9 is now representing Ukraine and Larry K1D5W just dropped into the arena. Zobi Dragon is now representing Netherlands in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Mikel V3F is now representing Spain in the battle.
It has just come. We must never
Ho_new_ho just dropped into the Kokochi J5R just dropped into the arena. XX Fu Nebisim Kanal is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Oraclidi Manuel 2624 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah.
Simon Pierre Savard 8814. Tessin Medical 1483 just dropped into the Real Rosa 234 just dropped into the arena. Michael McKenna 6180 is now representing Isle of Man in the battle. Rafi CC204_SGT Gabbett just dropped into the arena. P. Saraneski Pineda 3051 just. Chilbal is now representing Bosnia and Herzegovina in the battle. Ray Dilapaculanong 272 just dropped. Ipik Baranagman just dropped into the arena.
Birds have just
Diva_Gamer1 just dropped into the arena. Oyuneglenses Ihadi Heperlik just dropped into the arena.
for the people, for the land.
Ahmad Ahmad P1B is now representing Reunion in the battle. Ahmed_24. Defectee Gaming 1 just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Samsung Galaxy Note 7G 4K just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
Neo Channel Yes just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Tulak E3S just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Natasia Sirep just dropped into the arena.
Coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world.
Joel Prince T2F just dropped into the arena. Tiong Alangki is now representing Singapore in the battle. Raps Nasi Padang R8J1E just dropped into the arena. The Netherite K9 BAT-47 is now Merrick Z Muda 3825, My Shurin 123 just dropped into the arena. Bayrukalayev 2100 is now representing Azerbaijan in the battle. Shoryavir Singh HB8UI just dropped into the arena. Moni Edit 67 just dropped into the arena. Prof 22 OFC just dropped into the arena. Petrosian Bagrat 0890 just dropped into the arena. Wessam Muhammad Nasser just dropped into the arena. OBINDU 123 just dropped. The underscore famous underscore dictator underscore Mbappe just dropped into the arena. Rafik Memsferova just dropped into the arena. Monster Galaxy Card R5T just dropped in. Radon Negi just dropped into the arena. Vinnyboy underscore 1 is now representing Iran in the battle. Adrena underscore KSA just dropped into the arena. 1 underscore 04X just dropped into the arena. Ronaldo Edisboy just dropped into the arena. Ruby Shafa just dropped into the arena. Jace 6644 just dropped into the arena. Memetepaterol 0 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Jaden Ruiz H8C just dropped into the arena. Trisha Jacobson 1173 just dropped into the arena. Cheerful Sandy Beach EQ2 Chains is now representing. Pauzinuk C just dropped into the arena. Kinanthi Mahira just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
Skype 3375 is now representing Indonesia in the battle. MAYDAYMEMES underscore 1 just dropped into the arena. Lincoln Hansen is now representing New Zealand in the battle. Gelatinking.004 is now. Ian Rikulavine 3457. Ziad Najin 7695 just dropped into the arena. Cyrox Spider just dropped into the arena. Icon underscore Bola just dropped into the arena. ROPM government is now representing Uruguay in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Lydia Delima Rodriguez 3051 just dropped into the arena. Gohan underscore DOS. Astrohead 389 is now representing Estonia in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
Axelia PR just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the
ARG The Power 101 just dropped into the arena.
we must never stop.
Sandra Bocolo 9009. Michaelina Brzezowska 8754 is now representing Poland in the battle.
Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must
Bunang Shwo Wei Daulagia just dropped into the arena. Zainabi underscore Bainabi is now representing Azerbaijan in the battle. Zorazor 3238 is now representing Azerbaijan in the battle.
Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Best Save 3040 just dropped into the arena. Alapaj 1267 is now STQLJ just dropped into the arena. KaroDPL4YZ just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were
Rex Fall just dropped into the arena.
kids across the
Mirza Ali Parinchi just dropped into the arena.
savannah.
Marcus Athendolfo is now representing Philippines in the battle. Steffi J3J is now representing. Avon Cristiquino just dropped into the arena.
The beauty of the world, savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Adela Voinadella 9346 just dropped into the arena. Malaska 2026 just dropped into the. Lucky One just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. The beauty of the world, savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Eric Mingbantang 9757 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, savannah. We'll never be alone, savannah.
EV and Uncles 1185 is now representing Argentina in the battle. CJ Kun 6 is now representing Wallace and Food. Leon Zahidi is now representing United Kingdom in the battle. Arunita Blocks just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring
Junakamal 489 is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
searching for a longer day.
Cat WX just dropped into the arena.
People feeling
Ibkanimor 1112 is now representing Jordan in the battle.
we must never stop the way.
Sarah Vasquez P8V just dropped into the arena. Mason Ngoma just dropped into the arena.
Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's
Leviton 5900 just dropped into the. Baba Zapper Pro just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
City Fatima X2B9X just dropped into. Indo_story 435 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Marie Curie Loving just dropped into the arena. DFGASBSJSBSSHB Long Nguyen HP3WP is now representing. George Lee 111 just dropped into the arena. Zatli_Plengener just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna come.
Azaz 60076 is now representing Mongolia in the battle.
We will always take
Adam Video in
a
place
stand
7950 just dropped into the arena.
for the land.
Charlotte Fletcher 5318 just dropped into the arena.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be
Quincy Gunla 6190 just dropped. Airlinton 88 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Halil Cypress 123 just dropped into the arena. Tondao Bin Long 2018 is now representing UAE in the battle. Man U2Z3I just dropped into the arena. Depa_gaming_CNXLI just. Luisa Ayumi just dropped into the arena. Birth 2559 just dropped into the arena. Nicholas Alejandro 7058 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Kane D9H just dropped into the arena.
lions roaring in the
DYS3 Juliawati 1099 just dropped into the arena. Cap underscore Roblox just dropped into the arena.
The light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Armute Pisagazimatis U33 just dropped into the arena. VHHGC just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Iwa Shapa 6927 just dropped into the arena.
beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take
Mon Min K9X is now representing United Kingdom in the battle. Enzo Z3U6Z just dropped into the arena. Mason Cook G7K just dropped into the arena. 7 is now representing Argentina in the battle. Duo Rax 2 Classic Truck Turret just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
Kids Q2C1s just dropped into the arena. Sophia Museva I6H just dropped into the arena.
As we stand, let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
I am just a Forsaken fan just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Leon Zika 9709 just dropped into the arena.
we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah,
Emmy Sagala 4783 is. The Bossman 1542 is now representing Martin underscore KM4 is now representing Spain in the battle.
beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Job Guy number 1 just dropped into the arena. Asima Sizalif is now representing Turkey in the battle. Edit Master 0101 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Panda Lover 25 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Chalana Winel is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Saladin Zahid just dropped into the arena. Secret Account 123R5J is now representing Estonia in the battle. Art3NDARGJ is now representing Yunus Kernik K8B just dropped into the arena.
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Vinicius Alarcon HCJ8W just FN Afansalim just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grass green.
Syed Ryan is now representing Brunei in the battle.
Life is happy, but it's so
SUP3R underscore N0V4X just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Muhammad Arif U3Y just dropped into the arena. Wizanu Zain just dropped into the arena.
we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Mirza Hitaka just dropped into the arena. Snouzan 869 just dropped into the arena. Keela Iman is now representing Singapore in the battle. Jojo NK3WB just dropped into the arena. Abdul Bejal Y1Y is now representing Haiti. Osmanobiko 1905 just dropped into the arena. Sphinx_Adventures just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
Known Din T5Q is now representing Australia in the battle. Kira F7U3E is now representing Ukraine in the battle.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the
Nurshila C2F just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Sambion BJK is now representing Turkey in the battle. Dream YC4 just dropped into the arena.
beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Jorge Shakeza G4Y is now representing. Rosalind Nodado is now representing Philippines in. 29 is now representing Israel in the battle. Dog Vince just dropped into the arena. Jeroen Ingrid Waningen 5258 is now representing Netherlands in the battle.
Let's all take a ride.
Blading Games just dropped into the arena. Brandy 5060 is now representing Philippines. Exalt Muhammad Rafa Almirza 2002. Halil Hachi J6N just dropped into the arena. Wing Kadapan just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Quran Fahad 1880 is now representing Iraq in the battle. Anthony Latha 4931 is now representing USA in the battle.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the
Krishion just dropped into the arena.
birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Richie Cherna just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Daidang 1594 just dropped into the arena.
we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of
なぜならあなたは生きているからジャストドロップドイントザアリーナ。
Let's all take a ride. Savannah,
DJ Miki 78 just dropped into the arena. MAIZATULAINAV 9 meters just dropped into the arena.
Come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for
Sanjarbek Abdullayev H8Q7B just dropped into the arena.
we were young. For the animals we
Ardatoy Q3N is now representing Turkey in the battle.
stand to when trees were swung.
Gojo Mainsby just dropped into the arena. Darmendar Kumar K3U9R just dropped. Rainalan Sanwan S7N just dropped into the arena. KRAM X4K just dropped into the arena. Sully Choose just dropped into the arena. Baranishalar K7J just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah,
Tinblocks 10 just dropped into the arena. Alfonso Lakshman Zion is now representing Philippines in the battle. Messer 55 is now representing Ireland in the battle.
Let's all take a roll.
Alexis Reyes X9F is now representing Jordy_does_YT just dropped. SLK_Aya_Millie just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Jorge Lemera G3X just dropped into the arena. Muhammad E7Q2W just dropped into the arena.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Dina Zoramat is now representing Turkey in the battle. Hadil Zakwan Hadil just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Ermelinda Delgado 9714 is now representing Cape Verde in the battle. Ioritsindicochea 2852 is now representing Spain in the battle. Jewel Family 3499 is now representing Australia in the battle. Noob San just dropped into the arena. Sizki Romanciaga 009 is now representing. Mr. Ilserman is now representing Russia in the battle. Fata Al Sayafa just dropped into the arena. Mustafa Kara 0819 is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Kavangodag 5366 just dropped into the arena. Hafiz XF Ryan 23K just dropped into the arena. Nora Busama just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young.
Anna Ramos PR 5 kilo liters just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Davin 21Y just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
Sofa 24 is now representing Micronesia and Hayadel T just dropped into the arena. Iker Jigandoawegos just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a roll.
Yuelina Palgan just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home.
Praveen Kumar ND1Z just dropped into the arena. Arsaka Barendra J1s just dropped into the arena. Sezinakar just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a roll.
Darren Andre V9E just dropped into the arena. Agus Winarno 22 just dropped into the arena. The Officialaka just dropped into the arena. Welly F9 grams just dropped into the arena. Michael Jorge Andrea 19 just dropped into the arena. Adam Richings 2606, Brett Freakfast 14 just dropped into the arena. Adapradnyana Z1I just dropped into the arena. Kitty Tune 7532 just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning.
Farashella Halapa just dropped into the arena.
Searching for a
Hivegib just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just
DERPIATORS just dropped into the Lavivi Roblox just dropped into the arena.
birds chirping and I hear my name.
Hermoon Monkbat just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy. merely make a start.
Brent Viforio just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Rosa DeLau P3V just dropped into the arena. Mudluth PY3V just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Sukane Hannah 12,345, Marian Ann 4 meters 1 I just dropped into the arena. Wonderful 01 just dropped into the arena. Sophie Arhidi 6,254, Muhammad Al Hajjad Gantang just dropped into the arena. Sony Eva Kurniawan just dropped into the arena. Oren X Scary just dropped into the arena. DJ_Funk 999 just dropped into the arena. Kisha 1205 just dropped into the arena.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to
Ziva 7268 just dropped into the arena.
kids across the lake.
Jada Flower Power just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Neptune 0510 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Officially Guaido just dropped into the arena. Melu 2557 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home.
Francesco Guido L3V just dropped into the arena. ZK0213 just dropped into SSS's OT50T is now representing Albania in the battle.
Let's all take a
Zason Z2C just dropped into the arena. A_Singmeme is now representing Portugal in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Lucas Augsburg 2936 just dropped into the arena. BMW Fan 4255 just dropped into the arena. Charles Vieira 2737 just dropped into the arena.
searching for a love
Cads FN White just dropped into the arena. Isatai Aldemlar just dropped into the arena.
It has just
Kautar Rudoy just dropped into the arena.
never stop.
Fana 6 just dropped into the arena.
Birds chirping and I hear my name.
Athena Elisha Salau just dropped into the arena. Cuphead Rationa_X10D just dropped into the arena. Prince Shrestha Y3Q just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start.
New Pro Rivals just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home. Savannah,
Vivo BJBF7U just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah,
Bartosz Michkowski R3C is now representing Poland in the battle.
Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Sammy 2025X5R just dropped in. Turinturani just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young.
Patrick Aketa just dropped into the arena.
As we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Maria Mozini 4557. Nungwindone 5345 is. Shriyada Kahiani HQ just dropped into the arena.
Coming home, Savannah,
Binu Jub just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty
Aj underscore 52,706. Nyla underscore San 6 just dropped into the arena. Gloria. Sejdi 777. Kitty Cat Black 8 just dropped into the arena. F Polarma 007 just dropped into the arena. Lalik Daisy just dropped into the arena. Muhammad 12,071 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Pulolin is now representing South Korea in the battle. Momos P78 just dropped into the arena. Erlissa Sayafel 7,704 just dropped into the arena. Karina Kristen 1930 is now representing Neon Glitter U2B is now representing Egypt. Luis Henrique Castro 7401 just dropped into the arena.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Is_.me Athia just dropped into the arena. Nevin Kopisu is now representing South Korea in the battle.
Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Kurduch of Daraman 3876 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Jose Gabriel Rice Ribeiro just dropped into the arena. Cherry 56,388 is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Savannah.
Kadeen Ranzia just dropped into the arena.
Light is gonna come.
The Enthusiast One is now representing North Korea. Goog D8V just dropped into the arena. Japko underscore Yannick just dropped into the arena. Simons Krunky Are You Here just dropped into the arena. Zdenka Podrazka 2033 is now representing Slovakia in the battle.
We were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go
Zod
back
Z
to
is now representing Lebanon in the battle.
kids across the land.
Nidakarawat 2715 is now. PH underscore Avgeek is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of
Riksaboy Sadikov is now representing Uzbekistan in the battle.
let's all take a ride. Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Devon Boys 712 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. Let's all take
Bukan just dropped into the arena. Krodu 8KY just dropped into the arena. Russ underscore Youth just dropped into the arena. Archie Borwick just dropped into the arena.
로블로블이 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Fanu 67 just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has
Soccer
just come.
42L7W is now
We must
representing
never
Austria
stop
in the battle.
way.
Kavek Europatwa 3614. Prius Solo S6J just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Sarah Caballero 9910 just dropped into the arena. Gojo Y3U5X is now representing Viathan Win I5E is now representing Brazil in the battle. FO's M23 just dropped into the arena. Neymar B3U7 grams just dropped into the arena. Agisnabila 920 just dropped into the arena. Yanisa Y2D just dropped into the arena. Sumali Samatsa is now representing Thailand in the battle. Hamad Sheikh B4K just dropped into. Anapamandal 2083 just dropped into the arena.
The birds have just begun.
Kaukum 25 just dropped into the arena. Hani Safia RB7A is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
For the people, for
Samuel Janhelbich is now representing Slovakia in the battle.
go back to
Enzo Gabriel Z7Q just dropped into the arena.
for the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
PI clan leader just dropped into the arena. Lucinus 7066 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of.
Karina Isidoro Franzoy is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah,
CHIKOOSAKAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA Mason Little 097 just dropped into the arena. Tarasawa Lakowska is now representing Poland in the battle. ASDLKJ 1357 is now representing North Korea in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah.
Kaya Gaming 5 just dropped into the arena. Jawanda Jones 752 just dropped into the arena. Kachuchin 3525 just dropped into the arena. Dika Riafancia just dropped into the arena. RPMG 1876 just dropped into the arena.
Morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Ackrist 1728 just dropped into the arena. Rosie _Emohicat _OFCH6V is now representing Cape Verde in the battle.
Birds chirping and I hear my
One is now representing Jordan in the battle.
spinning so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Sonbai Parisram 2488 is now representing Trinidad and Tobago in the battle. Otto _Malaya is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
Savannah,
Rio Hobble 4I just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Telephone Hanyazilam _ATAN just dropped into the arena. Stitch Sweet is now representing USA in the battle. Natalie Nielsen 1038 is now representing USA in the battle.
It's gonna come.
Luis Otavio Mag Firo M10 is now representing Indonesia. P0MNI4EVAH is now representing USA in the battle.
Take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go
Lauren
back to
Bucknell 6513 is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
no more.
J Siddle 2943 is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
Trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home,
Season 20 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Sarim_FX123 is now representing UAE in the battle.
Savannah. Let's all take a walk.
Slay Safia is now representing Pakistan in the battle. Arden Alavi S1Y is now representing Iran. Kadixo Games OFC is now representing Brazil. Sahil 7 Gamer is now representing Pakistan in the battle.
We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Alvarezi_GG just dropped into the arena. X-Driver PL1650 just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Blarney Honey Nabong 2021 is now representing Philippines in the battle. Trimarian 9. Gugulathu Munalula is now representing Zambia in the battle.
We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Darshu 7013 is now representing Malaysia in the battle. Bernardo Jathamini is now representing Aquela_SUA_Palvin is Nguyen Man Quang 365 is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Manuel Chokai 3S8D is now representing Brazil in the battle.
For the people, for
STORMOFPASSION Excalibur H1Q is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Joy Blocks I4U6W is now representing USA in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Muslima 1702 is now representing Uzbekistan in the battle.
Savannah, let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Sanjit Thabala 9206 is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
Coco 7777K9P just dropped into the arena. Umutefegokan just dropped into the arena. Clavia Plays just dropped into the arena. FIREFLAME54 just dropped. Bindunawin T6Y just dropped into the arena. Anwar Sabraoui Y4J7D just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
MWC4 Martiaut 7 Beer is now. Susie Ha 3 Via just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy but it's so insane.
Arjunmania 123 just dropped into the July 4 TH Poodle is now representing France. Liana Payichik just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah.
Bai W3H is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go.
Dieltefels just dropped into the arena.
For the animals we
Ribeiro Caleb Messi Ribeiro just dropped into the arena.
when trees were swung.
Eric 58 Eric just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming
Syrian 5810 just dropped into. Juan Danafam just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Luis Pinto 1854 just dropped into the. Miokan G5 grams D6L just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a walk.
David Henrique W8C just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be
Omegaplexer Q3 just dropped into the arena. Phung Nguyen is now representing Vietnam in the battle. TANJIMSHARIAR 444 just dropped into the arena. Osman 86 just dropped into the arena. FLARIXINDO just dropped into the arena. Pharaoh Alfariski 3212 just dropped into the arena. Sandra Vos Y6Q is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Savannah.
Cutie Cheng Games _ official channel just dropped. 26 Elia just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the
Hunter Z7C1P just dropped into the arena. KRR7 just dropped into the arena.
my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive.
EVIL Leafy BFDI just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone.
The Tycotic 100K just dropped into the arena. There is 2025 guys just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Nonedum 4545 just dropped into the arena. Finn McCannon just dropped into the arena. Nina Katerina 5162 just dropped into the arena. Kamala DeHall H6J just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna come.
Desari Marinas just dropped into the arena. Arslan I4 just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to
Jacobed Moses V9F is now representing Italy in the battle.
for the animals we stand.
Carry J1XY6L just dropped into the Adelina Choshina 9955 is now representing Italy in the battle.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
HSAL N2Q just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone.
Alen_official_ Y2K just dropped into the arena. Benjamin Bakla N1P3U just dropped into the arena. Alvin Albino 051 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
USSR LOL L7J just dropped into the arena. My Chatrin J2 meters is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Domniki Natsoglu just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Mario Borda 9211 just Rick Ivan Abarito is now representing Philippines in the battle. Anya Striani 02Z is now representing Argentina in the battle. Krishna Putra J1Z just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Humanagis just dropped into the arena. Penguin_Bernanunukunusokan 31 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Olivia Bustos 943 just dropped into the arena. Minecart Madness 123 J7N. Mate name at CE9 nanoliters just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young.
Lucas Sevelstad just dropped into the arena.
As we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
EVD 4 inches just dropped into the arena. Loon Kua is now representing Malaysia in the battle. The Jadad official YT just dropped into the arena. Crisanto Bread just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Muaz Khat just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Onyx YT9 just dropped into the arena. Brawl Top 44 is now representing Russia in the back. Betsy Boy 7719 is now. Bloxy Kane is here 443 just dropped into the arena.
searching for a longer day. People
YBZ 677 just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive.
Jessnita John just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Omer Farukjam is 45 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Rachel Madhushenka is now representing Sri Lanka in the battle. Justin Palakium 6295 is now representing Poland in the battle. Rive Albigast Fainver is now representing Jersey in the battle.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Maria Vondrack E1Z is now representing Ukraine in the battle.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah. I'm coming home.
4 meters in Arabic is now representing Iran in the battle.
Never be
Darius Yakupovic W7Z is now representing Canada in the battle.
beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Claudio Rodrigo is now representing Argentina in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Echo Bike Q5Q is now representing Portugal in the battle.
Let's all take a ride.
Murayan Ardag 7231 is Mjai Gregory 4968. 2GGSUPER_AND_Chelderpol is now representing Nauru in the battle. Black Cat Official XD is now representing Argentina in the battle.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
3D mid-mode just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
Nanocat EC is now representing Philippines in the battle. Helen Stanimirovic C9K is now representing. Kawaluj 6409 is now ZZ123 is now representing Indonesia. Neon 5W1X is now representing USA in the battle.
Grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane.
iPlay MMB on phone is now representing Portugal in the battle.
Savannah.
Sigma_dude_YT is now representing United Kingdom in the battle. Tidia_Yumi_XDT is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Laya Bonita Y4D9P is now representing. Medina Almunawera 7753 just dropped into the arena. Fatty DAOP4 is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
The birds have just begun. We will always take
Jaden Xavier Wing 3990 just dropped into the arena.
for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Turkandamir N 6 grams is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Maymun Babak just dropped into the arena.
the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Arthur 1948M1X is now representing Brazil in the battle. The Platypus King 10 is now representing Finland in the battle. Level VH9J just dropped into the arena. Pendaqua_Handel is now representing Barbados in the battle. Lazaro GG Jaja just dropped into the arena. Michael Soccer K5K is now representing USA in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Torikul Islam 1416 is now representing Bangladesh in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
CY4NZ7S just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and
Alexandra Ovchinnikova 3881 is now representing Russia in the battle.
life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Jomelum 3623 Temirku just dropped into the arena.
let's all take a ride. Savannah,
Blue World 671 is now representing Philippines in the battle. Kingslayer 6733 is now. Ulciax_official RBX is now Beluga 1Y6F just dropped into the arena.
lion's gonna come.
Bellin_FC26P5s is now. GAELZERBATO is now Ian Joe 09T just dropped into the arena.
For the people, for the land.
CG No is now representing Russia in the battle.
When we were young, for the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
Sebastiana Albes 6804, Echabodopia 1624 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, we'll never be
Vitrine 02N is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah,
Robert Zoshek 6T just dropped into the arena. Pixel Effects just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Monica McKeel 9446, Rusty Marcellini WZ4TZ just dropped into the arena. Bacon Roblox R just dropped into the arena.
lions roar
Elizabeth Betrago 6,506. Anna's 67 bro just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just come.
Amumo 09 is now representing Indonesia in the Joku Bang 8,125 just dropped into the arena. Mihail 4040 is now representing Russia in the battle. Shadow I3V just dropped into the arena. Tanya Bulik K3P just dropped into the arena. Nathaniel I6S just dropped into the arena. Fadli Ramadan CJ8PN is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Valkamimi just dropped into the arena. Alexia Legui just dropped into the arena. YSYBOY1246 is now representing Chad in the battle. Bonnie Loves Lily Pad just dropped into the arena. Hata Alfarinubroho just dropped into the arena. Glitch Z Country Optical just dropped. Babas BM1N just dropped into the arena. Waki_BS just dropped into the arena. A7TDH just dropped into the arena. Na Amen C9D just dropped into the arena. MD Solman H8Z just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Pling 80 just dropped into the arena. Maricel Jacana just dropped into the arena. Tabia Aisha 4525. Luna's HUSWDFG just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I
Palazin 239 just dropped into the arena.
grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home.
75 just dropped into the arena. Pika Pikachu _55 just dropped in. Kevin Das. Official just dropped into the arena. Lunaris _Melendez just dropped into the arena. Claudia Escalante 2780. Sharon Raidmaker Van Wieren 3198 just dropped into the arena. FAN Lanuke 209C just dropped into the arena. Daryl Almeza just dropped into the arena. Calabartram 7 just dropped into the arena. Madima 99999 just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
U4RKN3E5S just dropped in. Red Soda 20173 just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to entries were
Adil Hassan 6992 just dropped into the arena. Junior_Kaylee's just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
Vez H3R just dropped into the arena. The chairman from Earth is now representing Slovakia in the battle. Göktuğ Kanazit1 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Damien UE92 is now representing Venezuela in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be
Yusuf Feng just dropped into the arena. Yakut Osman W9X just dropped into the arena.
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a long
Afran Memis is now representing Turkey in the battle.
people feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life is
Jashari Armend 8614 is Gravity PVC 7606. Sharifuddin Hassani is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
Savannah.
Sebastian Jimenez Gonzalez R7 meters just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride,
Erdo Komak is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Savannah.
Momox 825 just dropped into the arena. Russia 29 KVGL just dropped into the Corsair 3D just dropped into the arena. Honda G3R just dropped into the arena.
Just begun.
Mo Nangso F8i just dropped into the arena. Mystery Gaming Point Zero just dropped into the arena. Black Z9B4C just dropped into the arena. Chong 3E the Ducky is now representing Poland in the battle.
To when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lake.
Seaburn 6454 just dropped into the arena. Gulsumkin 1294 just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Trucks_by_Renko just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. Let's all take a ride,
Anastias Roblox just dropped into the arena. Liam F's 2026 just dropped into the arena. SAFARICOMBBSMALL just dropped into the arena. Bluetooth 123 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Dylan U3N7I just dropped into the arena. Politician Israel just dropped into the arena. Japan Like Etch just dropped into the arena. Indigo the Creator is now representing Bosnia and Herzegovina in the battle.
We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Katparik 2000 is now representing Poland in the battle. Prabuf Brioga 08 just dropped into the arena. Julio 1602 is now representing Croatia in the battle. Dunglam G2U is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Mi1 Mickey R 8 meters is now representing Bosnia and Herzegovina in the battle. Timofej Milisevskij B3E just dropped into Alex Snow Mio W9280, Shinli 7188 is now representing China in the battle. Hudson Place 671 just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
Blood Drive GTAG just dropped into the arena. Barbara Aslingert RG4GI is now representing Poland in the battle.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah,
Wasman Alkaram just dropped into the arena. Summer_Pororoxender is now representing. Rusgar S3F just dropped into the arena. Wambui Mabu Q8L just dropped into the arena.
lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Danielle Kiernan just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand.
Beauty Jengith 2319 just. Rokoi_T just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we
Worm
stand.
Q1FY5C just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Bilal Muhammad C7R is now representing. Mirjana Dekanovic 5799 is now representing Croatia in the battle. Bepo Zekic is now representing Croatia in the battle.
Savannah,
Thunder 3000 just dropped into the arena. The _Mirak BJK just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a
Zulfiye Kehusus is now representing Turkey in the battle. Sahila Silmi Aziza is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Joanna R5S is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Muhammad V804F is now representing Morocco. Hugo Santiago K 6 grams just dropped into the arena. Ultra Sports Brothers just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
Butterfly M30H2D is now representing Philippines in the battle.
Birds chirping and I hear my name.
Marco Stefano 75 just dropped into the arena. Hassan Mazraya by 5 meters just dropped into the arena.
Happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Musa Al-Hamad just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty
Vinzinos_Fosca just dropped into the arena.
let's all take a ride. Savannah,
Gojo Satoru 08L is now representing Germany in the battle. Ilham SS8LT just dropped into the arena.
lion's gonna come. The birds birds have just begun.
Quang Dong 8221 is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Take a step
Magorzada Alp Arslanlanlan just dropped into the arena. Truonglo K8B3N is now representing UAE in the battle.
when we were young. For the animals we stand.
Swarnamahash 9405 is now representing India in the battle.
Trees were swung.
Tudor R6F just dropped into the arena. Abubakar Sultanov C5Z just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Prussian K3B just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
ICB_meme J5K just dropped. Muhammad Tayyab M5B just dropped into the arena. Mita 667 just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone. Savannah,
Yadiradayaz W9P just dropped into the arena. Jahangir_Kabir Mirya just dropped into the Jorge Araujo G2 meters just dropped into the arena. Cat laughing at U999 is now representing. Ekmeet Sapor is now representing Turkey in the battle.
searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Saki_Chanel is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so
Yurik Air W9Y is now representing Turkey in the battle. Brainer_she just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be
Anana E3A is now representing Ukraine in the. Nolan Lagote 51 is now representing France in the battle.
Let's all take a walk. Savannah,
Fatima Ali H2O just dropped into the arena. General Victor DM5 just dropped into the arena.
lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Lakramo Urbotezitu 7257 just dropped into the arena.
For the people, for the land.
Jihan Ramadan just dropped into the arena.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah,
Town Olympi L9X6D just dropped into the arena.
we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty
Diacast YS just dropped into the arena. Francian Ekamargo Verdugo 9100. Justin Nubi is now representing Afghanistan in the battle.
I'm coming home. Savannah,
Erica Valentina 6D just dropped into the arena. Ben Zane Channel just dropped into the arena. Like Avocado Plays just dropped into the arena.
let's all take a walk.
Emmanuel Palm R5B just dropped into the arena. Ajmal Fala J1R just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear
Best level maker just dropped into the arena. Miguel Larangina just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start.
Smelly Dude P3R just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
4PC5S is now representing France in the battle.
Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
Mari Lacoria 9458 just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come.
Ward Y8K just dropped into the arena. Jeanette Gomez 5632 is now representing Chile in the battle. Martin White is now representing Romania in the battle.
The people for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Adrian Danko 874 just dropped into the arena.
As we stand. Let's
Dotson just dropped into the arena.
Kids across the land.
Samet Karatas Q6B just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Fashionably TJ is now representing Ireland in the battle.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Along Generation Alpha just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Davey Edits 09234 just dropped into the La Lou Eve W9P just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
Haji Muhammad 4157 is now representing Afghanistan in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear
Gaming MC99 just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make
Adrian
a
Tovila
start.
just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Irvin _186 just dropped into the arena. Taha G4Z90 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Mara Kadit just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Tatlusum Cat is now representing Wales in the battle. Signa Frangelarsson just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were young. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
Shadow_Igor09 is now representing Turkey in the battle. Malaysia Karaboga just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
Thomas Young 8556 just dropped into the arena. Mintriadnawin X2P just dropped into the arena. Dedrick 01J just dropped into the arena. Berkunalband N3N is now representing Turkey in the battle. Gamer Mehmet 6231 is now representing Benin in the battle.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Jomar Kalado 527 just dropped into the arena.
Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make
Goki Select_001 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Ivan Ivic V4D is now representing Montenegro. Martin Garcia T4 meters just dropped into the arena. Haley Bowell just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Sandy_CIKFF is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Alex LT1P just dropped into the arena. Grace Magzico 4772 just dropped into the arena. Cute Sister 17J6Y just dropped into the arena.
light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Maria Del Mar Corona 5317 is now representing Spain in the battle.
Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all
Inner Weather just dropped into the arena. Andre Hermawan 3889 is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Mirai 1345B7D just dropped into the arena. CK8 underscore U12 is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
Searching for a longer day.
ERICKSOUZAFFC just, Andres Lopez DB4BC just dropped into the arena. Gaming VHM5B1X just dropped into the arena. Two Banes 5379 just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start. Savannah.
Aaron Maker 192 alt account just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone.
Troll underscore gamer 21 is now representing United Kingdom in the battle.
Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Fun with Divan ship just dropped into the arena. Monica 2012 just dropped into the arena. Yulensin Mez 7832 is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Lion's gonna come.
Indo underscore Cerdas underscore Pintar just dropped into the arena. Ani JDP6S just dropped into the arena.
For the people, for the land. Let's go
2080 Marine is now representing USA in the Wrong underscore is underscore Dreams just dropped into the arena. Estarlin Franco J4E2H just dropped into the arena.
Trees were swung. Kids across the land.
UIAEF5 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never
Is now representing Iraq in the battle. Mr. Maps H just dropped into the arena. Adrian Young P6K just dropped into the arena. Nunik Handayani J1R is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Oye Cat TCH Tai 6 is now representing USA in the battle.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Mean Cupping Simba just dropped into the arena. Analyza Vitoria 7282 is now representing Brazil in the battle.
Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Dushkin is now representing Turkey in the battle. Marbil Ray just dropped into the arena. Foxy underscore 5YT is now representing Brazil in the battle.
let's all take a ride.
Tofik underscore 9 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah.
Tabletop Train C2R just dropped into the arena.
The birds have just begun.
Sergio Bertazzo 2177 just dropped into the arena.
Take a stand for the people, for the land. Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Lee Chibao 5469 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be
Kalilism just dropped into the arena. Connor 9122 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone.
Hendepen 4 is now representing Côte d'Ivoire in the battle. Anne-Marie 2735 just dropped into. Johns Almond 795 is now representing Scotland in the battle. Hum 4436 just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
Eiffel Tower 986 just dropped into the arena.
Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is
Filzadina just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Sari Alessi is now representing Spain in the battle. Arlen Sembeck just dropped into the arena.
The birds have just begun. We will always
Tracy V6H3R just dropped into the arena. Stickman Subyal just dropped into the arena. Alfion Putrefendi just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land.
N2 Fest girls just dropped into the arena. ISIS FS2002Y5I is now representing Brazil in the battle. Lucio Aguilar at 9 Tree is now representing. Bup 37 is now representing Paraguay in the battle. Alberto Dorado Rubio is now representing Spain in the battle. Mr. Miaul Elf PL is now representing Poland in the battle. Chandrashikya just dropped into the arena. Kindness for Life H6B is now representing Nepal in the battle. Aurora B0W just dropped into the arena. Papaglou is now representing Cambodia in the battle. IYVI official edit is now representing Indonesia in the battle. ZanQT just dropped into the arena. Hook M Prods Y5D just dropped into the arena. Stickman underscore edit 187 is now, SGF underscore company is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Coach J is now representing Poland in the battle. Adam underscore off is now representing France in the battle. Junior Galbao 8235 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Dayana Junia 961 hectoliters just dropped into the arena. Tanessa Switch 6951 just dropped into the arena. Emmanuel Stepanowski Brazil just dropped into the arena. Ainge underscore M0 do 59 just dropped into the arena. Google Play do no thack just dropped into the arena. Lucky just dropped into the arena. Lamwayan BHJ9N is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Zidane underscore ZTO just dropped into the arena. Miguel underscore OFCF90 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Sultan Habibi P80 is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Alfandi 1346 just dropped into the arena. Ravzi XD is now representing Turkey in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping in our ears,
Korea Hadout just dropped into the arena.
grasping into a life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Lulia Desenhista is now representing Brazil in the battle.
I'm coming home.
Stella 23 Feb 17 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Polish Ball XDDDDD is now representing Poland in the battle.
let's all take a
Chandra Tuperwire 5630. Kyrgyzstan Ali Akbar is now representing Kyrgyzstan in the battle. Kelly Lanoun is now representing Algeria in the battle. Kshori just dropped into the arena.
lion's gonna come. The birds have just
Yang Hangyal Y3 grams 3J is now representing South Korea in the battle.
always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
just dropped into the arena.
Trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty
Kevin_TGW official is now representing Monaco in the battle.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Saurav CRPF is now representing Pakistan in the battle.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Josh 5501 just dropped into the Avaros Raja just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never
Nalendra
stop
Yoshatan is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Birds chirping and I hear
Arvin Orgrailfans just dropped into the arena.
grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make
Cole Chezik just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Mela 03LV just dropped into the arena. Little Kutekau by 4 meters just dropped into the arena. NJ 29527 is Joseph and Lucas 407 just dropped into the Bacon_com just dropped into the arena. Alan Petru M5R just dropped into the arena. Cinemeral_Sky just dropped into the arena. KUSAYALTAHAV2V Zako Pilota VG Indonesia 2017 DDSW9K just dropped into the arena.
just begun.
Demetrio Rodriguez R2 grams just dropped into the arena.
For the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Jenny Wilson 1462 just dropped into the arena. Andre Audis just dropped into the arena. Priscilla Fazio Rebello just dropped into the arena. Isaac Black Midi just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
Abdeslamiani 4247 Supri Hakim J1F just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Maxton Hunter Z7F just dropped into the arena. David Tobmassian YD8BG is now representing. Abdel Basir 8527 just dropped into the arena. Stay With Me 677 just dropped into the arena. Luigi 58106 is now Dog Day V2E just dropped into the arena. LVG Leventa 131 is now representing Hungary in the Ahmet Karaka 190 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Friend_scared just dropped into the arena. Draw_country balls is now representing USA in the battle. Branch in A Oven just dropped into the arena.
morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Sandra Lyon just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirp,
MPK_50,504 just dropped into the arena. Sigmario just dropped into the arena. Playing Roblox with Kieran is now representing USA in the battle. Toyzibo just dropped into the arena. July 542S7T just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand.
Amidali N 6 grams 2 grams just dropped into the arena. High_way FF is now. Gabatabilarul just dropped into the arena.
For the animals we stand.
Ini_Ghazali is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah. I'm coming home.
Asal Amitova 6280 is now representing Kazakhstan in the battle.
Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's
Is now representing Kuwait in the battle.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Jinda Vandermerwe 3339 just dropped into the arena. Toyu Vietnam 123I3H is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
Jakare Q9D just dropped into the arena. Odehin 5708 just dropped into. Rani Arkau 5004 is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Ratna 22 Wati just dropped into the arena. Toyat Pong H8E is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
Louisiana 6905 just dropped. Emma Estrada Y4F is now representing Nigeria in the battle. Axolotl is now representing Brazil in the battle. Tiger_edits 344 just. Karong Nawinfung 887 is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Maria V5T8L just dropped into the arena. FIFAKRAL is now representing Turkey. Butteruk Minto 4895 just dropped into the arena. Bao W8H6U is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Soviet Union 10 is now representing Panama in the battle. Jos Mulgar 6011 just. Wani Mission 6344 just. Swift Reed just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come.
Arsayawalu just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand.
A Jensenfin just dropped into the arena.
For the land. Let's go back to when
Bebumat T 9 grams is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
1-6 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
Sandra Gonzalez Cabrera 9944 is now representing Spain in the battle. Hamak Gizamai 7T just dropped into the arena. Jovian Yim is now representing Malaysia in the battle.
Let's all take a ride.
Jade Hamilton Y8E just dropped into the arena. Izuku Midoriya Z9B just dropped into the Nautilus Tsiopso 3587 just dropped into the arena. Zane Danish W2S just dropped into the arena. Christina LA Flash 6551 is now representing United Kingdom in the battle. Leeling Sarah Chong 1879 is now representing Malaysia in the battle. Leo Aviation, Cheryl Stropes 3936, Oihanex just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
Isabel Casas de Valderigo just dropped into the arena. Gaming Amir family just dropped into the arena. Akbar H4J just dropped into the arena.
We must merely make a start. Savannah,
Mini E2 meters is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Janvar T3Y is now representing Poland in the battle. Fadil Afrizal M9T2D just dropped into Nagato S4K just dropped into the arena.
Lion's gonna come.
Capybara _ blocks H2R is now Muhammad Abdilal Karni just dropped into the arena. Barrett Wilmore is now representing Argentina in the battle. F-22 Aviation just dropped into the arena. Mehmet Baysiar is now representing Turkey in the battle.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the
Zenith's blog _ life just dropped into the arena. 9 is now representing Israel in the battle. Leo Kavar is now representing Croatia in the battle. ILOVEBRITNNYIMAGINAION just dropped into the arena. Golgeth 11 just dropped into the arena. Epic Electronics is now representing Albania in the Cappy 20189 just dropped into the arena. Play Jogos 12,000. Shiley Roblox is now representing Israel in the battle. Amart _ PZ just dropped into the arena. RL _ Click 1 just dropped into the arena. Y10's Baba is now representing Turkey in the battle. Victoria Kodo 3294 just dropped into the arena. Elias Mearns _ I9 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Miguel Cicero C4W just dropped into the arena. Aaliyah P5J is now representing USA in the battle. Rajesh Mishra 418 just dropped into the arena. White 15 _ 88 just dropped into the arena. Michael Argadika Sanjaya just dropped in. Jefferson V4C 7 meters just dropped into. PLAYERNOOBAMONGUS just dropped into the arena.
We must never stop the way.
Furza Arenal just dropped into the arena. Dika Raditya F8Z is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Mrs. Kitty just dropped into the arena. Patricia Marcus Y2U just dropped into the arena. Ajgal Salamenova K20 just dropped. Creppy_Snickers just dropped into the arena. Jennifer Morgan 4354 is now representing USA in the battle. Ludmila Vera P30 is now representing Argentina. Tyler S7Q1 Graham just dropped into the arena. Hon Nguyen C5P is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Frederico Galina 123 is now Asma_loves_Roblox just. Fasila PKPK is now representing India in the battle.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Miggy 74 just dropped into the arena. Manik 229 just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Now_existo so now. Official. George Gonzalez OS5 is now representing. Arapranama 147 is now representing. Agiabi Aryadma is now representing Mongolia in the battle. Tabakok Algeria just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Mustafa 59 just dropped into the arena. RUPSPEP is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Nelafis_. The Joy Boy just dropped into the arena. Adademir 456 just dropped into the arena. Arnold XD 514 just dropped into the arena.
lions roaring in the
Vindicized KKKKKKKK just dropped into the arena.
longer day.
Triple S Boys 3 is now representing Afghanistan in the battle.
It has just
Mar_29 Za is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
birds chirping and I hear
TW Skylighter is now representing Taiwan and Delanfleros H2C just dropped into the arena.
life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah,
Remy Erigi 5416 just. Komeng Suyata 1024 is now representing Israel in the battle.
Savannah,
Duolingo Supremo Jago just dropped into the arena. Pippa KC7 Lux is now representing Japan. Harris Rayan is now representing USA in the battle. Yumi Lee just dropped into the arena. Norpita Baharan 5058 just dropped. I Hatifectiva 777 just dropped. Cookie Crumble 83 just dropped into the arena.
lions gonna come. The birds have
Yesalamanit just dropped into the arena. Bruno Mercado H4H9H just dropped into the arena. Pietarco just dropped. Mikey R8P7 versus just dropped into the arena.
Let's go
TW_Popcat Q5Q is now representing Taiwan in the battle.
Kids across the land.
Thaiphuong W2F just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Wang Cherming just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Edit Sport K1I just dropped into the arena. Yusuf Barzakov just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride.
It's Not Me PZ2 Ho is now representing Iraq in the battle. Kenzerera just dropped into the arena. Nerf 54 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Manuel Menchon H7Y just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, we'll never be
2V Blocks 0 just dropped into the arena. Nath 14614 is now rep. Mudafar Malik _67 is now rep. GJ Fig D Tifagu is now representing Jordan. Soembo Batjargal just dropped into the arena. Shotover 1Y8C is now representing Russia in the battle.
lions roaring in the
Muhammad EG3DW just dropped into the arena.
searching for
Aisha Haliko is now representing Iraq. The Big Boy Z3 meters is now representing USA in the battle.
just come. We must never
Infiniter
stop
Runway W7K just dropped into the arena. Pamela Valeriano XX7 Her. Mommy Z just dropped into the arena.
grasping
Asherina just dropped into the arena. Manikyu TP9J just dropped into the arena.
insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home.
Luis Miguel 3697
สุกฤต จากสมศักดิ์
Osman Tasasimadis just dropped into the arena. Husna Dulobo just dropped into the arena. RLU7S just dropped into the arena. Yasadriani 3105 just Miryani GS just dropped into the arena. My_BAHLIL67 Greedy Plays H2L just dropped into the arena. Koyo_Con_Dona official just Shauna Bertrand 9990 is now Gravity Windows 65A just dropped into the arena. Zakai United just dropped into the arena. Lorenzo Correa W2W is now representing Brazil in the battle. Speedima 1890 Samuka Vitarasso is now representing Canada in the battle. MR Watermelon 853 is now representing Canada in the battle. FX Loud DDDDD is now representing Brazil. Coco 2233 just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
Galaxy Boyver 50 is now representing Spain in the Piho Avon T6E is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Block B5Z just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Thonson C117 is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Tugbading D3Q is now representing Turkey in the battle. Oscar Walmsley just dropped into the arena. Gokang Kaya 07R is now representing Andorra. Is now representing Israel in the battle. SBA_Kus is now representing Indonesia in the battle. Igor Mazzotti just dropped into the arena.
Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive.
Shapaling_Baru is now representing Indonesia. Dwizzle 23100 is now representing Cyprus in the battle.
We'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah.
Renata Grosbeck 04 just dropped into the arena. Poland XLL is now representing Poland in the battle.
The lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Pritam Ghosh 5505 is now representing Argentina in the battle. iPost, Maryland, _. The 3RD official just dropped into the arena. Lulihe Asani is now representing Albania in the battle.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Dragon. Bacon DR is now representing. Powerade is good. Sekino Gorbox 40 just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
Mirza Azar Prototype is now representing Turkey in the. Jaden BG8U is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Halk N1 just dropped into the arena. Ahmedkan Z1J2U is now representing USA in the battle. Las Viajes del Norte just dropped into the arena.
Savannah,
Humayunali 95210 is now representing Pakistan in the battle. Nikisha Amporidis 147 is now representing Greece in the battle.
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
Fanpodium_MC is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Rosario Ferreira H9P just dropped into the arena. BD Day 1 just dropped into the arena. Elizabeth Eli D7H just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Bradley 794 is now representing DCGE 2011 is good just dropped into the arena. Zaki Tree 1 and Toxic Flows just dropped into the PS3 SCOUT 666 is now. Suyoglama Y1K just dropped into the arena. Kuo Shangye just dropped into the arena.
The lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the
Desi Shantiji 7032 is now Daniel Vallejo's TR9YQ just dropped into the arena. Troy Hinchty 8000. Downawin P6E is now representing Vietnam in the battle.
Trees were swung, kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world.
Clarion Magics just dropped into the arena.
Let's all take a ride.
Duskadisselhoff 3407 just dropped into the arena. Les Super Chat URS. Ismail Senkin 2489 is now representing Palestine in the battle. Jodi V5E is now representing India. Arsulayupi just dropped into the arena. Cool 82 TLR just dropped into the arena. Marja Van Merwe just dropped into the arena. Saleh Krimav S2H is now representing Turkey. Nolan 123 M9 meters is now Dominator 3 Girl is now representing Egypt in the battle. Marim D2U just dropped into the arena. Steve Jobs Minikar is now representing Vietnam in the battle. Julia Schramm is now representing Fotball Karen 124 is now representing Norway in the battle.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
Swearin Poderak 6911 is now representing Poland in the battle.
The light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane.
Bilal 919X is now representing Morocco in the battle. Iker Padi just dropped into the arena.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
Christina Holmes 8600 just dropped in. Oseas Espinoza 07T just dropped into the arena. Sunbir Chauhan just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand.
Kenji Y7N just dropped into the arena. Riz Rish just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to
Aunhee J Mala 6937. Thomas Nassam just dropped into the arena.
we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung, kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home.
Just dropped into the arena.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah.
6 just dropped into the arena.
Never be alone,
Tomas V7X20 just dropped into the arena.
beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
Arthur Tocantins 53E just dropped into the arena.
Coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Omer Studio 07 just dropped into the arena. Super Gojira G1K just dropped into the arena.
sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane.
Lambo Guy L2P just dropped into the arena. MLZIN10 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Matt Mainalal is now representing. NHAC Treating Hong Kong 886 is now representing Vietnam in the battle. BJK_1903 Eagle is now representing Turkey in the battle. Kepsesi is now representing Turkey in the battle. Izanabrian is now representing Argentina in the battle. Beast_Torment just dropped into the arena. Just_Rena just dropped into the arena. Vlastimal37 is now representing Czech Republic. Nate_edits_music 409. Denise Jesivas just dropped into the arena. Davy Mikel Santos is now representing Brazil in the battle. Yasmin Adel 4767 is now representing Egypt in the battle. Rizana Farah Hikmatyar 23 just dropped into the arena. IMTHE21C90 just dropped into the arena. Shahan28 Assad just. RG_Countryballs is now representing Churjo Tossub just dropped into the arena. Mikey Roeder 9904 is now. Coconut 123W3C just. 2dos Q70 just dropped into the arena. Nitao X3T just dropped into the arena. -501 just dropped into the arena. Yasin Yasso 2016 BQ2EO just. 3eyes_anomaly just dropped into the arena. Capital Waro 8325 just dropped into the arena.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Verozan just dropped into the arena. Adron Cernauskin just dropped into the arena. Paula Sixtavega 7449 is now representing Brazil in the battle. Ricky Asha just dropped into the arena. Corone Mu1H just dropped into the arena. Egaden 6767 is. Jorge Villegas G1V just dropped into the arena. Juan Carlos Hidalgo Romano Z3 meters just. Ethan Murray OJ2WT just dropped into the. Gian Adriel Salasi just dropped into the arena. Kimlar just dropped into the arena. Prost Saldi just dropped into the arena. Colby Muliardi just dropped into the arena. Duok Bok P2 grams 1 versus just dropped into the arena.
We will always take a stand.
Bahadur Salmani 1877 just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when we were
Twist_4S0U7B just dropped into the arena.
Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids are
Bunda Zahira O2N is now representing Indonesia in the battle.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Kitten Ku just dropped into the arena.
Kitten CU just dropped into the arena. Daniel Zinho S1D is now representing Brazil in the battle. KV44M2 Homan Ime, comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle. Lilium KTV XY3ER just dropped into the arena. KP20189 just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna come.
Demi Slow name just dropped into the arena. Liamst L4, comment your country name to drop your Alp_Tisoxt123 just dropped. Marzovanova just dropped into the arena.
For the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand.
Michael plays C6R just dropped into the arena. Mariah Katrina Karlaman A8788 just dropped into the arena. Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
I'm coming home,
Nightbot just dropped into the arena.
we'll never be alone, Savannah.
Shoto Todoroki U2D just dropped into the arena. Eunice Kernick K8V just dropped into the arena.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never
Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle. Mohammed Al Samu just dropped into the arena. Izuku Ofora is now representing Japan in the battle. Bangpui 2K16 just dropped into the arena. K.B. Tank Consultancy 240 is now representing Malaysia in the battle. Hardik Nata Z3Z just dropped into the arena. Comment your country name to drop your flag and join the battle.
Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah.
Chow Belly 2026 just dropped into the arena. Nathan Grunenwald just dropped into the arena.
Lions roaring in the
Liam Lebdu 30 just dropped into the arena.
searching for a longer day.
Arian Mustafa S9S just dropped into the arena. Rod X67 just dropped into the arena. Block Welton just dropped into the arena. Shenfeng Art just dropped into the arena. LA Elder Rivals just dropped into the arena. Evilise Duran 4897 is now representing Anguilla in the battle. Connie 4113 just dropped into the arena. Mariano Escalante 8929 is now representing Argentina in the battle. Pedro's E8U just dropped into the arena. Minecraft Axe Mako just dropped into the arena. Samsung Galaxy Note 7P 4K just dropped into the arena. Douglas_Oit just dropped into the arena.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just
Princess Bia just dropped into the arena. Mamutavik SQ5 just dropped into the arena. Mshazay Zumlabib just dropped into the arena.